Today, let's talk about imposter syndrome. This is a continuation to the topic of self-confidence, or you can say it's a variation of self-confidence. I'm a leadership coach. I have conducted hundreds of hours of coaching conversations with my clients, and I would say 60% to 70% of these conversations was about some form of imposter syndrome, or at least was about self-confidence. That's how I realized, it's such an important topic for people who are in their career in corporates, because I mainly coach people in corporate settings. But not until I got on YouTube, I realized, it's also a huge challenge here for YouTubers, for content creators, because I myself had the first-hand experience with imposter syndrome on YouTube, which I can share more later in this video. But this video, I want to talk about what is imposter syndrome, what does it look like, what are some symptoms, what does it do to you, and also how can we tackle it? What are some things that we can do to overcome it? So if this is something that you have been struggling with, stay and watch on. This video may be helpful to you. Okay, let's get in. What is imposter syndrome? I say there are two parts of it. I don't deserve it, and one day they'll find out. Right? I don't deserve it, meaning I don't deserve the success I have today. I don't deserve this dream job that I just got into. I don't deserve this relationship with my partner. I don't deserve the money that I'm making every month. I don't deserve the 200-something subscribers who subscribe to this channel. I don't deserve to live in this home that I live in. I don't deserve to be where I am. I don't deserve what I have. I don't deserve it. Right? That's number one. Number two is one day they'll find out. One day they'll find out that I'm a fraud. One day they'll find out that I am not capable of doing this job. One day they'll find out that they promoted the wrong person. One day they'll find out that I'm not worthy of this money of my salary every month. One day my partner will find out that I'm not a good person. I'm not a good partner for them. One day they'll find out that I'm a fraud. Right? So these two feelings combine, I don't deserve it, and one day they'll find out. This combined is the feeling of imposter syndrome. It's a very lonely feeling. It sucks. Right? So what are some symptoms? I would say there are many symptoms, but today I'll talk about three. Number one is the feeling of I can't own my success. For example, if you are a software engineer who just got into a big tech company with many years of preparation and months of interviews, and you got in, your friends are all like, hey, congratulations, this is such an achievement. Tell us how you did it. And you're like, I don't know, it's just, I'm lucky. They wanted someone who can start next month and I can start next month. So that's how they pick me. Right? You would attribute your success to something else, something external, something outside. Maybe luck, maybe someone else, maybe the environment, but you can't associate it to your own effort and yourself. I didn't earn this success. It just happened to land on me. Right? I didn't earn this success because someone else gave it to me, or I was lucky. Right? I didn't earn this 200-something subscribers. I'm just lucky. Right? That's symptom number one. You feel like you can't own the success that you have. Symptom number two is that you feel that you're not good enough and you have a constant need of learning more and doing more. I don't feel I'm capable of doing this job, so I need to learn more. I need to do more in order to appear that I'm capable or I'm knowledgeable enough. I don't feel that I could be a good YouTuber So I need to learn more how to edit video, how to speak, how to set up my lighting, my camera. I need to learn more and I need to do more. I just need to make more videos. Right? The feeling of I'm not good enough, so I need to improve. I need to improve. I always need to improve. I always need to do more in order to appear that I'm good. Right? That's symptom number 2. You feel that you're not good enough, you need to constantly learn and do more. And symptom number 3 is that you feel you can't say I don't know. And when you actually don't know something, you can't ask for help. When you say I don't know, people will find out that you're dumbass. Right? When you are asking for help, people will find out that you're a fraud. You don't belong here. You don't even know this? Right? So you can't say, I don't know. You have to have an answer to every question. And you can't ask for help. You can't ask for help. All right? So that's symptom number 3. So all these make you so lonely. These are the 3 symptoms that I want to share with you about imposter syndrome. Well, my personal experience with imposter syndrome on YouTube was, I think at the beginning, within the 10 days, I think the 4th day or 5th day, I don't remember. You go back to check one of the first few videos. Overnight, I got 50 subscribers. Overnight. I was like, what the hell is happening? I didn't expect anyone to subscribe to my channel. And I got it. And now there's a huge imposter syndrome there because I don't deserve it. I don't deserve this 50-something people subscribing to my channel. I didn't earn it. And one day they'll find out that I'm not someone who they want to follow. One day they'll find out that I'm not interesting enough. And they'll unsubscribe from me. Right? That was imposter syndrome in just a few days after I started my YouTube channel. That was real. Okay. So how do we tackle it? I think 3 things I want to share with you. Number 1 is try to own your success. How do we do it? You write down your success. You write down your efforts and try to associate it with the results. It's like, here's what I did and here's the outcome, and associate them together. By doing that, you learn how to own your success. You learn how to tribute your success to the effort that you have put in instead of tributing to something else, right? Write down your efforts and associate them with your success. That's tip number 1. And tip number 2 is to look at your progress instead of look at your gaps. We all have an expectation, or at least an imaginary expectation that others have of us, right? So a lot of times we focus on how far we are from the external expectations, that we forget to look at the progress we have made. So tip number 2 is to focus on the progress we have made. I don't feel that I'm capable of doing this job, but what am I capable of? What are some of the things that I can actually do? Right? It's not that I can't do anything. There must be something that I can do, right? What are the things that I can do? Of course, we can look at what's the gap. We can learn and to fill the gap, but I need to know where I'm starting, right? I need to know what I already have. So look at what you already have. That's tip number 2. The same thing, you can write it down, right? You can write it down what I am already capable of, or I already have. Tip number 2. Tip number 3 is to announce to yourself that I am an imposter. I acknowledge that. My job here is to fake it till I make it. I know people always say fake it till I make it. But here, the mindset really is, I acknowledge that I'm trying to I'm embracing a new identity. Basically, that's what's happening, right? When you are in a imposter syndrome kind of symptom, you feel like there's an identity that you cannot embrace. This is almost a new identity for you. Your new job, your new role in life, your new environment. I don't belong here. I'm trying to embrace this identity, but I don't feel that I belong here. So here, what you can do is acknowledge the fact that I'm not familiar with it. I'm trying to pretend to be in this new identity because it's new. I'm not familiar with it. So I acknowledge that. My job is to learn how to be in this new identity. So announce to yourself that I am an imposter and my job is to fake it. Fake it so well that no one can tell. Fake it so well that no one will call me a fraud. Yes, I may fail, but when I fail, I can start again. And ultimately, I know that I'll get there when I fake it so well when no one can tell. Right? That's tip number 3. So those are the 3 things that I want to share with you on how you can tackle imposter syndrome. That's all for the video today. I say a whole lot, but I think there are still a lot more that I can say about this topic. Maybe in a future video. But thanks for watching till here. I hope you learned something from this video. I hope this video can be helpful to you if you have been struggling with imposter syndrome. Let me know in the comments if there are any thoughts, any questions. I would love to learn from you, hear from you. All right. That's it for today. See you next time. Bye-bye.